here comes Heyman, all swiggity swag on point, upset because they gon' die. Son, you have like heard my final judgment on that girl. Do you like hate me now?
I'm like your son, and you're like totally right all the time, and you're like way more important than marriage.
You're like totally right. You shouldn't lose your head over this woman. She's not even worth it. She's got to go or you'll totally look weak. Just because we're related doesn't mean she should get special treatment. I'm like totally the king. You like totally have to obey me. Like OMG. She can't like just come in here with her snobby little tood and like completely screw up our system. She's like a weak little girl. You are like so totes right.
Dad, that's like totally unfair. She didn't even like commit a crime. So like, why would you even kill her? She should just be like worshipped. Don't get me wrong. Your happiness is important. But you're totally unreasonable. What's up your butt? Loosen up.
You guys is both just so smart. Can't we just all get along?
It is not right. If I'm wrong, but if I'm young and right, what does my age matter?
You think it right to stand up for an anarchist?
No, not at all. I pay no respect to criminals.
Then she is not a criminal?
The city proposes to teach me how to rule.
And the city proposes to teach me how to rule?
You are such a friggin' hypocrite.
My voice is the one voice giving orders in this city.
It is no city if it takes orders from one voice.
The state is the king.
Yes, if it is the state of the desert.
This boy, it seems, has sold out to a woman.
If you're a woman, my concern is only for you.
So your concern is a public brawl with your father?
How about you and a public brawl with a justice?
Justice when all that I do is within my rights?
You have no right to trample on God's right.
Bitch! You adolescent bitch! Taken on by a woman?
You'll never see me taken in by anything vile.
Every word you say is for her.
What? And for me. And for the gods under the earth.
You'll never marry her while she lives.
Then she must die, but her death will cause another.
Another? Have you lost your senses? Is this a joke?
There is no threat in speaking to emptiness.
I swear you'll regret this superior tone of yours. You are the empty one.
If you were not my father, I'd say you were perverse.
You girl-struck bitch. Don't play at words with me.
I'm sorry, you prefer silence?
Grrr! You are like totally gonna pay for this, Heyman. You're gonna watch her die before your eyes. No! I hate you! Cut! Damn, Creon, you better watch your back. In his dreams, there's like no way you'll ever save them now. Them? You're gonna kill him both! Good point. I will spare the innocent one. But Antigone? I will like totally lock her up in a cell for her to suffer.
Alright, we're done with Act 3.
Love, totally unconquerable. Waster of rich men, keeper of warm lights, and all-night vigil. And the soft face of a girl, sea wanderer, forest visitor, and like not even immortals can escape you. An immortal man, in his one day's dusk, trembles before your glory.
Surely, you swerve upon ruin. The just man's consenting heart, as here you have made bright anger strike between father and son, and none has conquered but love. A girl's glance working the will of heaven, pleasure to her alone who mock us, merciless Aphrodite.